Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pokken Tournament. Now, in case you haven't been able to tell from my new profile picture, I'm going to be using Braixen. Now, it told me before that there was some penalty for disconnecting in the middle of a match. I don't know what kind of penalty it's talking about. Didn't really explain, but I hope to God it's actually like you lose when you disconnect and whoever stayed actually gets to win. That's the only logical penalty, because if you think about it, it makes sense, right? I mean, you quit, so you're unable to complete the match for whatever reason, whether it be because you tripped on a wire or because you actually rage quitted. It should be that way. You're unable to finish the match, so you should lose. Alright, now I got Hinata as my avatar right there. I'm ready for this, man. This is my first online fight. And I'm using Braixen, right? Because it's a little story as to why I'm using Braixen. I'm gonna tell you why Braixen's like my favorite character on this roster. It's a little backstory. Okay, so first of all, right, the fire starters in Pokemon. I've always chosen the fire starters. Always. Up until Gen 6. But see, what happened in Gen 6 was actually a funny story. See, when they first introduced the first 3 starters, the first evolution, I thought, okay, I'm gonna pick Fennekin, man. There's no way I'm gonna pick Froakie. No way in hell. I mean, why would I pick a fucking frog with a mustache, right? I mean, there's a fucking Ninetales right there. That's awesome. That's badass. And then they evolved, right? They showed a second evolution, and I saw Braixen, Frogadier, and Quilladin. I said, okay, I'm still gonna pick Fennekin. Braixen looks fucking amazing. Fennekin evolved into something awesome. And none of the other starters, I didn't think I would pick any of them. I didn't. So, like, I said, okay, Braixen is my favorite. And then when the final evolutions got released, and we get to see them, I was disappointed with Braixen's evolution, man. Delphox, I didn't like anything about Delphox. I didn't like how it had, like, pants, like, fur pants. I didn't like that at all. Like, it went from having, like, fur, like, stockings or skinny jeans or whatever to, like, fur pants, and then, like, these baggy arms. Like, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, so yeah. But Braixen is awesome. Like, if they stopped it at Braixen and Braixen never evolved, I would have chosen Fennekin for Gen 6. Anyway, yeah, that's my story as for why Braixen is so special to me, because Braixen is awesome, man. I wish Braixen evolved into like a bigger Braixen, to be honest. That would be awesome for me. Anyway, yeah, I'm using my Fire Blast a lot because that's my main projectile I use to like zone out my opponent whenever I'm like far away. It seems to work the most for me. See, this Machamp, right? Machamp's pretty scary, but like I know he's only scary once he gets in close, because he's able to beat that ass, but only when he's close. By the way, has anyone ever noticed that Machamp is actually like a duck? Like, he's a duck. Like, I never noticed it because like this game is HD, so like I'm able to notice shit like that now. I didn't notice he was a duck, but yeah, he's a duck. There's a leveling system here apparently, but like I don't think these take effects online. I mean, if they did, that would be kind of broken to be completely honest. Alright, we're gonna be going for our next match. I love the matchmaking in this, man. Why is it Naruto like this? Why can't Storm have a matchmaking system like this? I hate so much how you have to pick and choose, because like you can kick whoever you want, and I get kicked all the time because people just like look at your record and be like, maybe this guy might be too hard to fight, and then they kick me like all the time. Like I don't like that. Like, and I also don't like how you can pick to fight lower ranks. That's retarded in my opinion. I don't like that at all. Like, you can just get a bunch of points off of fighting low ranks and never fight anyone actually around your rank. It's stupid. It's so stupid. Like, this is how a ranking system should be. I mean, this is like I'm praising this ranking system, but it's like normal. It's just that Storm ranking system is just bad, and this is normal. And like, you know, it's normal. I'm thinking it's like godly, but it's actually normal. It's completely and utterly normal. It's like SpongeBob, man. Normal. Alright, I'm using these Fire Blasts, and so far he hasn't even hit me yet. Like, I really love the Fire Blast. Like, it's my main like projectile for zoning. And like, if that fire blast hit, I would have gotten a perfect, and that would have been my first perfect already. I would have been so hype. Imagine a perfect on the second round ever. What? That would have been fucking awesome. But no, I didn't get it. Not only did he block that, but he proceeded to beat my ass a little bit here, and I got kind of scared. I'm like, oh, holy shit, I'm not gonna go from a perfect to losing? Really? That would have been quite the change of events. I thought I would get perfect. I thought I was gonna get perfect, and I just end up losing. That's not very good at all. Anyway, yeah, I got all the support sets, by the way. I did the story mode, so I can unlock everything, because I knew that you have to unlock the support sets by doing the story mode. And this story mode took a lot longer than I thought, man. It took over 100 matches just to beat the Chroma League, and that's counting all the leagues together. And Jesus Christ, man, that took me like all last night and like all today. And like, I don't know when you're gonna be seeing this. It might be tomorrow, but like, just know it took me like 24 hours. That's counting the sleep time and everything. And this Blaziken's gonna proceed to beat my ass right here. That does a lot of damage. Like, the health bar, like, they're so like small. Like, the amount of health you have is so small in this game. Like, look how much damage you can do in like one hit. That's fucking awesome, man. But like, yeah, it doesn't matter because there's 3 rounds anyway. This game has a round system, an actual round system, like a real one. Like, why can't Storm have a real round system? I wanted a real round system for Storm. But no, instead they had this like stock system, and they call it rounds, and it's like it's not a round system. It's a stock health system. Why are you lying? That's a lie. It's not a round system. No, it's not. Anyway, he's got 1 round on me. I got 1 round on him. That fire blast is really nice, but like, he's learning how to punish it now. It's a really nice attack, but like, if it like you miss it or whatever, like, there's this small window of opportunity you can do to get some real damage, and like, it's really punishable. Like, it's a really nice projectile attack, but it's really punishable. And he has that move where he can jump up and like do this like flame kick thing, and it's a projectile, and it won't beat my ass if I miss that fire blast. He actually jumped over it, so like, he's learning that he can do that now. So I'm just not gonna do any fire blasts from now on. Well, maybe one. I really do like fire blasts. Yeah, that Snivy's nowhere near me. But yeah, man, I think I got all the support sets now. The last one was this Veltal and Latios one. I have to test out. I have to see what that does. But out of the support sets I've tried so far, this Cresselia and Risharum one is my favorite so far. Cresselia restores some health. Not that much health, I guess, but you know, some, a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna block that so I can attack him right after and do the only combo I know. The up X into Air A. That's legit the only combo I know in this game. But you know, a combo nevertheless, and it's enough to do some damage. Enough to do some damage. He's living like, he's on life support right now, man. His health is like -4, and he actually gained some health. I don't know why. That kind of took me by surprise. But anyway, I get him with that boomerang, and I killed Blaziken. Yeah, there we go. I'm really liking Pokken so far, man. I mean, I've only played 3 rounds so far. No, not 3 rounds. 3 matches online so far, but no, I'm really liking this because like, I was really used to Storm, right? And that's like a 3D fighter. And I got used to Storm because like, easily, because I was used to like Tenkaichi, Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi. I'm getting used to feeling comfortable in Pokken because I play Storm. It's like this 3D element to it that just makes me comfortable. I feel like really comfortable playing this way. But like, yeah, if you like Storm and you want it to be like a little bit more competitive, then like, this is the game for you, man. I definitely recommend you get in this game. This guy has 64 battles online, and I have 2 battles online. He's played over 30 times the amount of matches that I've played. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is my first time to see what someone with a little bit of experience can actually do in this game, because like, those other 2, that first guy played like 6 matches, I think, and the second guy played like 10. This guy's played like 64, so that's like an incredible amount of matches compared to the amount that I have. I only have 2, man. Like, I'm really expecting him to like really destroy me at this point, because you know, I just started this game. But you know, yeah, this is gonna be fun. You know, I really hope that people who enjoyed the Storm content on my channel will really watch like the Pokken content too, because when I started this YouTube channel, right, no, not when I started YouTube, but not when I started this YouTube channel in particular, but when I started in general. Like, I really wanted to be like a Pokemon based YouTuber. I really wanted to be in the Pokemon community, because like I was playing a lot of Pokemon at the time when I started YouTube, and like I was in like a bunch of like chats and forums that had to do with Pokemon, and I did a lot of battling. So, you know, I just wanted my YouTube channel, if it were gonna be about gaming, I wanted to be about like Pokemon gaming. But, you know, I couldn't really do that because, you know, when I first got my capture card, like I think like the 3DS capture, it was like about twice as much money as like the regular capture card I can buy, and it only recorded the 3DS, and the regular capture card I can buy could record like my PlayStation 4, my PlayStation 3. No, not my PlayStation 4. Oh, it could record like my PlayStation 3, my Wii U. It could record like just about anything. So I just said, okay, it's not smart to buy a capture card that will record only one system, like versus something that can record like a lot of systems. That's just not smart, especially if it's twice as much money. So I just got like a regular one, right? I started uploading Naruto because, like, aside from Pokemon, like the game that I played the most, like the second most amount of the time, will be Naruto. So I uploaded a lot of Storm content to my channel, and I just been known as a Naruto YouTuber ever since. But yeah, I've always wanted to be a Pokemon YouTuber, so I want this to be a nice like transition for you all to, if I ever do Pokemon in the future, which I really plan to do, I want you all to watch it. But, you know, I never thought about it changing because it's just a drastic change, man. I mean, I'm going from a fighting game to an RPG, but this game I feel would be like the perfect bridge, right? Like, if you like anime fighting games, you might watch this, and then like you might get really into it to the point where you might want to see some Pokemon after. But because, yeah, I'm actually like really good at like competitive Pokemon, but, you know, I just never uploaded any Pokemon footage because like I didn't think anybody would want to see that. So I really hope you guys like this. I really hope you guys get into Pokemon because I want to upload that too. And yeah, so far is 1-1 for rounds. I'm kind of surprised I took one round off, to be honest, because like I don't know, man. I thought it was gonna like get perfected twice in a row because like he had like 30 times the amount of matches that I played. But, you know, I'm really trying my hardest here. You know, I gotta try, and I at least got one round, so I can be happy about that. And that is gonna be the third match. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys really like this because I want to upload a lot of Pokken. I really like this game. Thanks for watching.